My name is Jerry, and I've been married to this beautiful lady next to me for 43 years.
And I'm Sue, and I fell at work as I was leaving work on an uneven piece of concrete, and initially broke my wrist severely, but sustained multiple injuries due to the fall. And we had difficulties.
Well, they took care of the initial injury satisfactorily, but workers' comp kind of said that was it. There wasn't anything else they could do for you.
And I still had injuries to my shoulder, my neck, my back, which has required, since then, I've gone through 4 surgeries, but they did not want to address this. Before we had hired the firm, I was in contact with workers' compensation, and it was very difficult going back and forth and back and forth. They even got nasty. And with what I was going through, with the pain and the suffering I was going through, that was an unneeded and unnecessary thing that I needed to go through. And now that we've hired Slappey and Sad, all of that is being taken care of. I never do need to have contact with workers' comp. They do it all. And they have gotten me every bit of therapy and surgeries that I have needed. I was not pleased with the doctors that I initially went to, and they suggested doctors that took care of me wonderfully. Got me physical therapy, massage therapy. We've even tried acupuncture, and workers' compensation would never, ever have agreed to this. So I applaud Slappey and Sad for that.
You know, the past 3 years has been a nightmare. The accident changed our lives. The initial care that she received was good, and it solved the initial injury that she had. But once that was done with, the system dictated that there was nothing else that could be done for her. She's still in pain. She's not able to sleep at night. She's not able to do hardly anything, and nobody wants to do anything to help her. This is all we can do. So, at that point, we hired Slappey and Sad, and they took over, and where we were almost in despair at one time, now we have hope that she will be able to get fixed what's fixable and be compensated for what isn't fixable, because through no fault of her own this injury occurred, and it would just seem like all we ever wanted to do is go back to work, and now, because it's lasted so long, because the system, we don't know if that's ever going to be possible again. But without Slappey and Sad, we wouldn't have had any recourse, and we thank them for what they've done for us.
I know that I will probably end up needing medical attention for quite some time, and I feel very good that my attorneys are working hard to make sure that I am taken care of properly. So thank you. They were highly recommended by several people, and very professional. They always call me back when I have a question. I feel like I'm a person to them. I'm not just a number. And I feel like my attorney is my best friend, actually. So
next to your husband.
Next to my husband.